Welcome back, everyone, to the Illinois Dynasty here on NCAA 14. So last episode, we went on the road against the number 20 ranked Wisconsin Badgers, and we ended up on top, defeating them 24-21, which doesn't really make sense. I thought the game was less closer than that. It seems like a close game. It wasn't really that close. We pretty much have the lead, pretty much the whole game, especially an excellent second quarter where we outscored them 17-0. Now, also, last episode, what am I going to say? Last episode I posted a comment saying if a video got 5 likes, I'd upload it Friday or Saturday. It got 5 likes like that night or Friday morning. And I didn't have time to upload yesterday because the 82-0 video took a while to make it. If you haven't checked it out, definitely check it out. So what I'm going to do to pay you guys back is back-to-back episodes. We're going to have an episode today, and next episode will be tomorrow. So I hope you guys are excited for that. I believe we play Minnesota next episode. So now we are 4-3 on the season. We're taking on Corey Davis and the 4-2 Western Michigan Broncos. So hopefully Darshim the Dream, who's been excellent for us this year, can stop Corey Davis. He's our second highest ranked corner because Darius Mosley has a higher rating. But I want to see what Darshim the Dream can do on Corey Davis. And I know you guys want to as well because Darshim the Dream is definitely a fan favorite. Alrighty, week 9 of the college football season is underway as Malik Turner will return the ball. He's going to get a pass for 30, pass for 40 on the opening kick return. Malik Turner will bring it to the 40. Last game on the opening kick return, he brought it to the 10-yard line. However, on the first play of the game, Chase Crouch threw an interception and was benched for the rest of the game. Malik Turner has been a very good kick returner this year. I'm happy we were going to have him next year. So here comes out the Illinois offense with Wes Lunt. He did not start last game, however, he played every drive except for the first one as it's going to be hand off to Foster, and Kendrick Foster will gain 12 as well as a first down. This offense on the road against a very solid defense in Wisconsin led by T.J. Watt. They held their own. 24 points is not a fluke considering this offensive unit. I'm going to say this offensive line. This offensive unit has not been great this year. It's going to be Justin Hardy, who's been very solid as of lately. After an ass start to the season, he's been good lately. He had a good week last week as well. If we win 2 of our next 5 games, which we should, that means we will qualify for a bowl game because we need 6 wins to make a bowl game. We currently have 4. We're 4-3 as Lunt on first down looking for Reilenheimer in the end zone, and a quick 3-play drive for Illinois will give them a quick lead within only 40 seconds. We have a booth review, or studio update, not a booth review, as number 2 Oklahoma State loses to Iowa State by a score of 32-26. And real life Oklahoma State just lost 2. Now the Reilenheimer touchdown was actually reviewed. I didn't think he was in bounds, honestly, but they did keep the play stood. It is 3rd and 15 for the Western Michigan Broncos. Man in motion. Thompson will hike it. He's under pressure and he finds Smith, who gets the first down. Smith, am I blind? Sands. I am clearly blind. That Sands guy was a little shaken up, however, he will be okay to return back to the game as on 2nd and 1, Thompson over to McCall on the screen pass. First down, Western Michigan. Past the 40 to about the 38. Stephen Miller, the killer, with the tackle. So far, Darshim the Dream has held his own. He's only a 74 overall, but Corey Davis, I don't think he's been targeted yet, which is interesting. As Thompson, under no pressure at all, and he will find Wheeler, and Wheeler breaks the tackle, and Doug Wheeler will get the score for Western Michigan, and they will most likely tie it up. This looks like it might be a high-scoring football game, so get your popcorn ready. If you guys look at quarterback Wes Lunt, he's now a starter, apparently, as he's been solid as of lately. He hasn't been great, but the past few games he's been at his best this season as he's under pressure. Finds Johnson the second, who breaks a tackle, has blocks, and Jamal Johnson the second will gain 29 yards. Illinois is going to send on their punting unit, even though they're at about the 35-yard line. As Douglas on the punt, and it's a fake. Douglas is scrambling. He's going to look for Riley, who drops it. And Illinois will get 0 points on this drive. It is 1st and 10 now for Western Michigan as Thompson, under pressure, will be brought down by Armstrong, and it's 2nd and long for the Broncos. It is 2nd and 10 for Illinois on about the 28-yard line. Is Lunt under a lot of pressure, and he will be sacked. losing 7, and it's 3rd and long. It is 4th and short, and the Western Michigan offense is still on the field. They're going to go for it here on 4th and 1. As Thompson will hand it off to McCall, and McCall will not get the first down. Very close, but an excellent tackle by Hardy Nickerson. That was extremely close, but he did not get the first down. It is 3rd and 3 for Illinois at about midfield, as after both teams scored quick touchdowns on their first possessions, respectively, both offenses have been quiet. Hand off to Foster, and he will be stopped, gaining 1, and it's 4th and 2. As Foster actually got hurt, looks like he'll be okay. It's an excellent punt by Douglas, just barely went in the end zone. So Western Michigan will get the ball in the 20s. It's going to be Sands on first down. Sands passed for 40 to about the 45, gaining 25 yards. It's not been Corey Davis with the big game. It's been Derek Sands. It is 4th and 10 on the 37, and once again, the Western Michigan offense is still on the field. Thompson the only one in the backfield. Not under much pressure, and right when I said that, Armstrong got to the quarterback with the sack, and once again, Western Michigan will not get the 4th down play. This Illinois offense has some great field position, and they need to take advantage of it, as their offense has done nothing since the first possession of the game is on 2nd down. Lunt. Nice block from Foster. Lunt's going to look deep, and it's going to be caught by Malik Turner for the touchdown. And Illinois is going to take the lead. Excellent pass from Wes Lunt, and an even better route and catch from Malik the Freak Turner. Let's get another studio update, as BYU, who's currently ranked number 3 in the league, is currently losing to number 17 Wisconsin, who of course we just beat and made them unranked. So we made Wisconsin mad, and they might be taking their aggression out on BYU's. Minnesota, who we're playing next week, is making it close on the 6-1 Nebraska Cornhuskers. After Illinois finally broke the tie, Western Michigan's going to need to do something this drive to prove that their offense was not a one-drive wonder, I guess, if you could say. As on first down, Thompson, under no pressure, would be intercepted by Stephen Miller, the killer. A huge play from Illinois, as they are quickly just stealing momentum. I could not get that out. From Western Michigan. Excellent interception from Stephen Miller. He has some twinkle toes. We have reached halftime, and in a close defensive battle, Illinois currently has the lead 14-7, but Western Michigan will receive the ball first in the second half. Even though Western Michigan started the second half off with possession, they couldn't do anything with it, so it's still 14-7, as Lunt will hand it off to Foster. Foster with a nice first down, getting to about midfield. He's been pretty good. It is 1st and 10 on the 49 for the Fighting Illini as Lunt. They hand off to Foster. Under pressure, he's going to look deep for Malik Turner. Malik the Freak Turner with another touchdown, his second of the ball game. And Illinois will extend their already solid lead. Let's get you a college football studio update, as more BYU Wisconsin, and Wisconsin beating up of the number 3 ranked BYU. Wisconsin's definitely mad after losing at home against Illinois, as they're taking their aggression out on BYU today. So Western Michigan has not been good on offense, and they need some points this drive. It's the first play of the drive. It's going to be Julian Robinson with the sack. This Western Michigan offensive line has not been nice to the quarterback or the running back. As what the heck was the right tackle doing? What was he doing? It is 2nd and 18 now for the Western Michigan Broncos, as Thompson will once again pass it. And he's going to be intercepted by the other safety, Fountain. The second interception of the game for Illinois. Both of the interceptions have been by their safeties, Miller and Fountain. Who's next? Darshim the Dream? Probably. Darshim the Dream is going to be the next one for pick, if you think about it. This Illinois defense has been phenomenal, only allowing 1 touchdown, which is at the beginning of the game, and 2 interceptions, each by the starting safeties. On 3rd and 14. I thought it was 3rd and 12. Lunt's going to look to pass it. He's going to go for his tight end, Rylandheimer, who does not get the first down, but it should be an easy field goal for Manson. Western Michigan needs some points if they want to stay in this game. If they don't get any, then they're in a lot of trouble. As Thompson's going to hand it off to McCall on first down. And McCall's going to fumble the football. And somehow, someway, Western Michigan recovers it. No, that was not McCall. That was Pedro Barber. And Miller the Killer, who already had an interception today with a forced fumble. Western Michigan needs to get their star Corey Davis involved because he currently has 0 catches on the day. Darsheem the Dream has done really well against them. As on 2nd and 11, Thompson will find Culver. Culver passes Miller the Killer, and he just tackles another teammate, and he's going to take it to the house with a 58-yard touchdown. And Western Michigan is still in this game. The Illinois offense could not do anything, and Western Michigan has a very good opportunity to capitalize and make it a 3-point game. As on 1st down, Thompson back to Culver again. And Marcus Culver has been very good today. With Corey Davis not doing anything, Culver's been their go-to guy today. Western Michigan has already passed midfield after that one play. As on 1st down, Thompson over to Corey Davis, and Corey Davis finally with a reception. 4th quarter underway, and Western Michigan can really do something with this drive, and they're already starting to do something. Corey Davis is a little shaken up for the Broncos. As Thompson will pass it, he's going to find Wheeler, and Wheeler's going to get to the 10-yard line. Right when they needed to, this Western Michigan team is starting to, I wouldn't say take control of this game, but do something in this game. It's 3rd and goal on about the 11 or 12-yard line. This is a huge play for both sides. As Thompson, under pressure for the end zone for Corey Davis. And Corey Davis with the score. And it should only be a 3-point game now. We have another studio update as South Carolina ranked number 5 and Missouri ranked number 21. And Missouri is currently beating South Carolina in the 4th quarter. And Illinois is actually a rival of Missouri, so go South Carolina, I guess. I mean, some of my viewers who are Illinois fans said that they're rivals to Missouri, so I believe them. Despite Western Michigan starting to come back, Illinois still is the lead, and it is 2nd and 3 as Lunt will hand it off to Foster. Foster's the 1st down. Foster has room, and Kendrick Foster will gain 15. If Kendrick Foster can do work on this drive, then Illinois should be able to win this game. It is a huge 3rd and 4 here for Illinois. We're not really in field goal range. But they're not really in punting range either. Is Lunt on the scramble, incomplete, and it's now 4th and 4. A huge risk by Coach Lovie Smith, and Illinois will go for it on 4th down. And not only that, but Lunt's the only one in the backfield on 4th down. Lunt scrambling. Looks like he has room to run with it, and he has a 1st down on the ground. Gets past the 20 to about the 16. Wes Lunt looked a little shaken up after that run, and as you can tell, Chase Crouch is the quarterback in the game, not Lunt. As Crouch is going to pass it, he only threw one pass last week, which was an interception. Now he's going to run with it. He jukes by a defender and will get the touchdown with his legs. Chase Crouch with the score, and Illinois might have just taken this game away from Western Michigan. Let's get a studio update right here as Wisconsin has officially defeated BYU by a score of 45-7. They're definitely going to be back in the rankings, and they have also clinched a bowl. They were definitely angry after losing to Illinois last week. A little West Lunt update. All we know is he's going to be out for the game with an abdominal injury. Hopefully long-term he's going to be okay because he's been starting to do really well lately. As it's 3rd and 10 for Western Michigan. Thompson finding Sands, who does get the 1st down. It is 1st and 10 for Western Michigan now at about midfield. Is Thompson on 1st down under pressure from Smoot, and it's intercepted. Fountain with his 2nd INT of the game. And I think this game is pretty much over at this point. Western Michigan's already using their timeout, and with a 1st down for Illinois, this game's pretty much over. It's 2nd and 6. Crouch. Hand off to Foster, and he got the 1st down. That's pretty much the ball game right there. Foster's done a good job of driving down the field for Illinois. Not much time left on the play clock. They're just going to go for a field goal to end it, and the kick is no good. So, there's a studio update, though. I guess Western Michigan's going to have one more lob as Missouri has officially beaten South Carolina. This is the final play of the game. It's 1st and 20 after a holding penalty by the running back McCall. Another solid win from Illinois, and they are one win away from a bowl appearance. It's going to be a Hail Mary, and it's intercepted by Butler. The 4th interception today for Illinois, and that's how your game ends. Final score, Illinois 31, Western Michigan 21.